Hi guys, it's been a while. I wasn't planning on ever getting on this camera until around May. That's when I graduate. That's when I'll be able to actually start, YouTubing. But I just felt the need to get on and say something, right? Because this past month has passed. But I really want to talk about Tasha K, but this one I gotta get off my chest first. This past month, y'all have y'all have really jumped on that Storm Road video that I've done last year. And it was crazy because up until a month ago, that video had 27 views. Right now, I think it's up to 1,900. So, I mean, I appreciate you guys coming in, watching the videos, subscribing, because my subscribers have jumped as well. So, thank y'all for that. I do appreciate y'all, but I do want to let y'all know that is not what my page is about. That's not what my channel is about. I don't do stuff like that. Not often, at least. I'm gonna do it today. Definitely gonna do it today. But I don't want y'all to sit here and think that that's what my content is. I have other content. As y'all can see, I tell stories. I tell my life stories. I tell stuff about that I've experienced. Shit that matters. YouTubers don't matter, but today they do. I did. I did see, because my thought process of it was, why the hell did this video spike? Then it dawned on me like Storm must have did something stupid for people to come to a page, to come to my channel to watch that old video of him. And after doing some research, and I have looked at a lot of videos, I didn't watch no video that was 4 hours long. I'm not watching those. I'm just not. I have a life. I have homework. I have a job. I ain't got no kids. But if I had kids, I would be doing that. But looking through, different content creators' pages and seeing the videos of what Storm did, I kind of see why it did, because Storm is still out here acting crazy, man. Like, I don't know this to be a fact, but people are saying that he faked his car being stolen. People are saying that, why is your car stolen? Because I live in Georgia. I actually go to Buckhead a lot. Buckhead is an affluent neighbor. Well, I won't say affluent neighbor, affluent city. There's not really a lot of crime in Buckhead. So for him to say his car is stolen in Buckhead, nigga, you lying. You're fucking lying. Not in Buckhead. Maybe Bankhead. Not Buckhead. Decatur, yeah. Buckhead? Buckhead. Nah, bro, you lying. But thing is, uh, I saw bits and pieces of the Conscious TV person. I saw their live with Tasha and Storm arguing, where he slammed his hand on the desk and said, "You let the nigga in my house," shit like that. And it always fuck with me. As y'all can see, when it gets further down into the video, I am not on Tasha K's side. I don't like Tasha K. I don't care for Tasha K. Well, I don't dislike her. She's just another person. I'm not one of those people that's up her ass about anything. Because I noticed that she was a liar a long time ago, so I can't fuck with a liar. But one thing that I will say that I sided with her on, and that's the fact that, brother, Storm, you're a grown ass man. I feel like this is always gonna come back to me picking on you, but I'm not trying to pick on. I'm trying to help you, bro. I'm your brother. You my name, bro. Let me help you. As a grown ass man, you can't blame somebody else for asking you to let somebody stay with you. She may have asked you to do that, but you did it. Whose house is it? Is it Tasha's house or is it your house? She has no say so at your house. So if you'd have told her ass no, let him stay with you, what was she gonna be able to do? Not a fucking thing. Just let him stay with her, I guess. Get that nigga a hotel. But you allow somebody to come to your house. You allow that shit. Your house, your home is your peace, homie. That's your peace. And you fucked your own peace up by letting people come to your house. You can't blame Tasha for that. Now, I don't know the whole story, the backstory. All I heard was her say that you and the nigga was wrestling. I don't know why you and a nigga wrestling. At y'all age, y'all too fucking old. But it goes back to that video, you know. I told you to come out the closet, bro. Right. But if we're going to stick with the Storm is straight, then okay, Storm straight. Actually, I had people come. Storm, you have some loyal supporters because you had people on that video getting mad at me. Lady called me gay. I was like, well, how the fuck you figure that? I love it. But at the same time, it was just crazy to be like, bro, how are you gonna argue with me about a video I did a year ago and you acting like you don't see what I'm saying? You know that boy, he a little zesty. That's and it's okay. It's 2022. People are zesty these days. I mean, he may be gay. He may just be feminine, I can't say it. Girly. He might be one of those. He might have been one of those dudes that just he grew up with a lot of females. I don't know. You know, I know dudes like that. They grew up with a lot of females. They pick up female tendencies, and then that's just how they act. But they could be straight. I don't think he's straight because, bro, ain't nobody ever came up to. Could you see Stone with a woman and say he is fucking the shit out of her? Like Catwoman said about Michael Jackson, ain't nobody ever looked at Storm and say he is fucking the shit out of that bitch. That's just that doesn't come with Storm. That's not his thing. Storm looks like he likes men. Actually, he wants to be the girl of the men. I don't know what they call those. I think that's the top. The bottom is he wants to be the one that get hugged. There you go. But yeah, man, like you can't you can't do that. You can't blame somebody else for your problem that you let somebody in your house. Now, it's one thing if you let her in your house and then she just gave the nigga a key and then they surprised you. That's one thing. But you let somebody sleep in your house rent free and now people fucking in your house, that's a shame. He getting more ass in your house than you are. But y'all fucking on the air mattress, bro. Damn. Okay. But that isn't I still blame Tasha because I guess she introduced it to you. I don't know. You seem like Storm seems like the type of person that he's quiet. He keeps himself there. His business is his business. I give him that. He does look like that type. He's a secluded person, an introvert person. He doesn't seem like the type that invites that shit to him. I will say that about him. He might get on YouTube and he might act a certain way, but he comes off as the guy. He's his own person. Give him that. I think Tasha is to blame. But for the most part, I want to talk about, and we're still going to get to Tasha and her trash ass ways. I definitely want to talk about these YouTubers being disingenuous. Because there's no way in hell you can get on here, tell me to my face that, and I'm going to give an example. Uncle Tim 2.0. I like Tim. I like his channel. He's real cool, old dude. You know, he always gives a fresh perspective. He always tries to be positive. The thing about Tim is he comes off as an apologist for Tasha. Not for he be teetering. Like, cause I will say this about him. He does does try to stay in the middle ground. He will call people out. Except when it comes to Tasha, to at least this is what I do. When it comes to Tasha, he's always leaning on her side of the fence. You know, he always trying to minimize what she does. That's not okay. And Uncle, if you see this, I still like you. I'm still subscribed to your channel. I still watch, but you come off as an apologist, and I just don't like that. You didn't do this one per se, but you still was on this bandwagon of it took Cardi B to get on stand and say that she was going to have thought about offering herself, basically, for people to say, "Oh my God, I can't believe that Tasha did that. I feel so bad for Cardi." No, that's not okay. And then now, what you did say, and what I found disingenuous, and it's not just you; it's a bunch of other people, a whole bunch of other people. But you cool, because I know you're not with the beef and things, so I call you out there, and you don't care. But so what y'all did do was y'all tried to pretend like y'all never seen her say nothing bad about Cardi. Well, not even that she didn't say nothing. Y'all try to pretend like she didn't say the herpes thing. That lady has hundreds of videos of saying that girl got herpes. Come on, bro. That's where the disingenuous shit comes in at. It's because y'all trying to act like y'all didn't know that she said the shit before. So now when y'all hear it out loud, it's like, oh my God. You see, that's that type of shit. I don't like that. That's not cool. That's some bullshit. We all heard what she said. We all know that she said that she makes shit up just to go viral. That's what she does. That's Tasha K. That's her formula. And y'all apologize for it. Y'all trying to make it sound like, well, that's just YouTube. That's good for business. So keep that same energy. Keep the same energy. That's all I say. Just keep the same energy. Stand in your shit. Stand in your shit. I can respect somebody that stand in shit and say, yeah, I was on the side. I said it was cool. But now I feel like it's fucked up. Instead of I didn't know that she was doing that. See, that's bullshit. That's not okay. That's not all right. Again, we knew. I just I just started watching YouTube 2 years ago, something like that. I started watching Tasha 2 years ago, and it was just again it was entertaining for a little bit, but when it started getting salacious, and you can tell you as an adult, you guys can tell when shit is wrong. Y'all know right from wrong. I don't have to tell you that it's wrong for you to go out and say that somebody has HPV. I don't have to tell you it's wrong just to throw out that somebody has AIDS. Even if they got who, why would you say it? Why would that be okay for you to go to? That's not cool, man. That's fucked up. So after she started doing stuff like that, that's when I was done with that. I don't I don't listen to the when people do, a rumor is a rumor, but when it's salacious, it's just fucked up. That's what defamation comes in. A rumor is an opinion. I heard this. What Tasha said was she has this, and she repeatedly said that, and y'all kept damn saying y'all kept taking up Tasha. That's wrong. It's always been wrong. The thing about Tasha, I will say this about her: she, for the most part, was staying in her shit. That's why when she got on her video and she didn't apologize, the conspiracy theory video, that threw me through a loop because what I expected Tasha to do was I expected her to come out and say, "Yeah, we lost. I'm gonna take an L this time, but I'll bounce back." That type of thing. That's because that's the type of person she is. That's the type of bravado she gives off. That's what she always does. That's what she makes us believe that she do. She didn't do that. That is not what she did. She came on, and I was like, bro, the fuck are you talking about? How are you going to say a conspiracy theory on something you said? It's not like they made the shit up. They have videos of you saying you set your ass in court and you said it. I really want to read the transcripts when they come out because 4 people can't be lying on you. Because for the most part, that's where everybody got the information for the same 4 people. All 4 of them can't have the same story. Something got to change. If all 4 people's stories are the same, then where there's smoke, there is fire. You said that shit. You know you said that shit. You embarrassed. And then you got your ass up there and you embarrass yourself. You deserve that. Then you, and I'm talking to Tasha. I'm sorry if I didn't let that be known. I'm talking about Tasha. Then you got your ass up here. And I don't know the person's name. I just know she's the lady who says somebody touched her son. I don't know the dude either. I'm not really hip to their music. I think it's artists. So my thing about that is I would never comment on that until I see, both sides. And then stuff like that, you just gotta wait and see. Because you don't know. You don't want to just assume that this person did this. Tasha's not that type of person. She's not gonna wait for nothing. She's gonna pick a side and she's gonna jump. Tasha has a habit of victim shaming or victim blaming, or she doesn't believe victims. It's one thing to say, well, I want to see like I said, when I want to see how it plays out. I want to know what goes on with Jennifer Huff, Jaguar Wright, this lady. I think there was one more. I can't remember. I know them 3 for certain. Definitely was it was somebody else. I know there was somebody else. But anyway, when they come out and they said that this happened, Tasha is the first to say, no, this ain't happened because. Well, how the fuck do you know? You weren't there. I don't give a damn if somebody changed their story a bunch of times. I don't. You asking somebody to recall a traumatic experience. Nobody's going to tell the same story twice the same way. That's not how it goes. That's not how life goes. Then you're gonna tell this lady that she's not calling the police. She's not working with the police. The police helped you. Like, bro, everything is different. Like, why would you, as somebody like you are a victim yourself. As somebody who's a victim, you calling out victims. You trying to prove people to be wrong. You trying to embarrass folks. What was the point of you recording that whole thing? You had none. There was no point. You wanted to make that lady look bad. You wanted her to look crazy. You wanted public opinion, which doesn't mean shit. If they go to court, public opinion don't mean nothing. All that matters is what the judge and the jury hear. So what you're doing is just really fucked up. Really fucked up. And I thought that was even more fucked up than the Cardi thing. Because this lady is sitting here crying, boo-hoo crying, because you're trying to paint her out to be crazy. She might be crazy. She might be lying. I don't know. I don't even know who this lady is. But for you to do that, that's low, bro. You suck as a human. You suck as a person. You have no moral compass. You really suck, man. Anyway, that's all I really wanted to say. I just had to tell Tasha that, hey, bro, you suck for that one, man. That's fucked up. And then I hear you lying about plane crashes. And again, I live in Georgia. I live right up the street from Hartsfield. Ain't heard nothing about no plane crash. I live up the street. That would be local news. Actually, that probably would be CNN news, like the other crashes back in October and November. See, that's the thing. Like, bro, you're lying about shit that don't need to be lied about. You making shit up. Then again, now that I think about it, this is what I thought you would do after that little video. I figured you would stir up some controversy. I figured you would start beefing with people. I figured you would do anything that's going to gain traction, that's going to get your videos a lot of views. And I figured you would use that to your advantage and gain more money so you could pay Cardi. Ain't no way in hell you got no damn If you had $4 million, there's no reason to appeal. Especially when you know you dead ass wrong. Like, bro, you're gonna lose. There's nothing you can do about it. You're gonna lose. Take that to the Supreme Court, you're gonna lose. Lose, 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 lose. They're gonna have the transcripts. All they're gonna do is just point to everything you said. They're gonna feel like you're wasting their damn time. They're probably gonna lock your ass up, to be honest. They're gonna find something to lock you up for. I would say just cut your losses down and just bow out gracefully. Like, bro, just say I lost and go on about your business. End that shit. That's what a normal person would do. Just end it. Just stop. If you take this to Supreme Court, Tasha, and you lose, Tasha, it's gonna be more than 4 point something million dollars. Because you still gotta pay your own damn lawyers, don't you? What's the lady name? Olga? I know she's tired of you. Everybody is against Olga, but I'm not. Because from what I see, and if y'all didn't know this already, what I'm going to school for is to be a paralegal. And I'm already been working with lawyers. I'm already doing my internships and everything. So one thing that I do know is your lawyer will tell you to shut up, to stop doing stuff. I remember Tasha ass keep posting videos. I even remember her saying that her lawyer is going to be mad that she's still talking, but she's going to do it anyway. I would have gave up on you too, bro. It's like, you're not even helping us. You're just doing stuff to hinder us. You're making my job a lot harder than it has to be. How am I supposed to prove that you said that you didn't say something when you got videos of you saying stuff? You know these people keep recording and they keep sending it to Cardi lawyers, and you still doing it? Come on, man. You said you repeated ninth grade a couple times, but bro, I didn't kind of see why. I was starting to think you was in one of the resource classes. Because there's such thing as being proud, and then there's such thing as just being stupid. You being stupid. But we'll see how it plays out. And I will see how the next time, whenever I feel the need to get on camera and talk to you guys. I wish y'all would go watch my other videos though. Because that Storm and Row video, that one is jumping. That one is doing numbers. Can my other videos, the ones that I actually base my channel off, can y'all give them some little... Just watch it. If you watch it, you might like it. So that's all you gotta do. But I do appreciate y'all that did follow me and subscribe and give me views. So I hope y'all like and subscribe and share and all that other good stuff. And I will continue to put out content whenever I can. All right, I'll talk to y'all later.